It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, Heather's on the line here for Ryan's Roses. Heather, thank you for reaching out to us. I appreciate you being on the line here in Torrance. And so you moved into a different neighborhood. I saw that. And then you saw your old female neighbor leaving your new house the other day. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So my husband, my daughter, and I, we all moved from, Palmdale area to Torrance, like you'd said. And we had a neighbor in Palmdale who was always a little closer to my husband than I honestly felt comfortable with. They would text a lot, and they would set up play dates with our kids, which, I thought was great for the kids. But more than a few times I would come home and she and my husband would be in the kitchen, just chatting it up, having a glass of wine, which, obviously made me feel uncomfortable, but I didn't really think much of it because, the kids were happy and playing. But, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of happy when we moved because I didn't have to deal with just feeling that way anymore. So last week I came home from work in our new area and I was pulling into our cul-de-sac and I swear I saw her car coming towards me.
Her car? You didn't see her? You just saw her car?
Well, so it looked like her in the front seat, but she kind of had her head turned away, like she was almost avoiding me or something. But I swear, my gut says that was her. Well,
hold on for a second. Let me just. Palmdale to Torrance. That's not driving. That's not driving by. That's like an hour and a half, no traffic.
Yeah. So for me, it wasn't. I was so in shock. It seemed out of place, right?
Right.
But I swear it was her.
Did you act any differently when you saw your husband after this, or say anything to him about it?
I was just so confused. So when I came in the house, I just asked him if she was over, and he looked at me like I was crazy. No way. Why would she be all the way in Torrance? Of course not. No. And so I couldn't really argue with it because I couldn't really see her face either. But I swear, my gut says it was her, and it just made me feel so unsettled.
How are you and your husband now? Are you guys intimate? Are you guys good?
Yeah, he's just acting like nothing's wrong, and I'm just, I'm trying to feel like I'm not crazy, but like I said, my intuition is telling me something's off. And
what is her name?
Her name's Lori.
Her name is Lori.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on one second. We are right in the middle of Ryan's Roses, so if you can hang for a second, you're going to hear us call Heather's husband, and let's find out if the neighbor, Lori, drove from Palmdale to Torrance to see the female neighbor that she was not so comfortable with, to see her husband unannounced and then back announced too. So her name is Lori, right? Heather is here, and Lori is the neighbor. Heather, we are going to call your husband now. Thank you for the number. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission and to call on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Can I speak to Spence?
Yes, this is Spence.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist in Torrance. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. We're actually calling because we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Is that something you'd be interested in? You can send them to anybody. I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can put a note on there.
Am I understanding this right? They're free. I've won free roses.
It's a free dozen, yes.
Okay, and you guys are in Torrance?
Yeah, the Torrance Promenade.
So how did you guys get my number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors, and that's how we get our list in our database.
Oh, okay, because we just moved to Torrance recently, so it's just weird that I would already be on your list.
Well, Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So it's the Torrance area.
So who would you want to send them to? We can just start with the note.
Does it have to be in the Torrance area?
No, it doesn't have to be. We actually deliver all over LA and parts of Orange County as well.
Okay, so do you deliver to Antelope Valley?
I could.
Okay. All right. Well, sure. If it'll go to Antelope Valley, then hold on. Let me get the address here.
Well, why don't we just start with the note? Who would you want to send them
to? Her name is Lori. Lori.
Lori. And what do you want to put in the note?
Oh gosh. Put until no. Put I. Hold on. Let's just put love Spence. Just simple.
Okay. Love.
Spence,
yes.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. Sissany and Tanya are here. We're also on the line with your wife, Heather. Spence, why are you sending roses to Lori? Who is Lori to you?
I'm sorry. My wife called you. Who are you again?
Yeah. Heather, why don't you explain what you know and what your reaction is to what you just heard?
I knew you were lying to me. She was at our house the other day, wasn't she?
What is going on? What happened to the
Spence,
flower lady?
Was Lori at your new house the other day, Spence?
Well, yes, she was there, but
why?
No, and you're sleeping with her?
No, I mean, well, no, it's not that simple.
Yes or no? Are you sleeping with her?
Yeah.
We can talk about this later.
Well, Spence, it's a yes if you're not saying no. So you're cheating on your wife with your old neighbor. She came to your new house?
Wow.
Oh,
and you just said a rose. Spence, there's no denying that you're caught here. So why don't you just tell your wife what happened?
Heather, I don't know why we're doing this on the radio.
You're a monster. You were sneaking off with her during play dates?
No, I would never do that.
But you would have her over to your house and send her roses?
You're lying to me.
How long has it been going on, Spence? How long has it been going on?
I don't want to talk about any of this on the radio right now.
You know what? I have great news for you. You don't have to sneak off with her anymore because I am done. You will never see Taylor and I anytime soon. You could go back to Palmdale and Lori all you want. You!
I don't understand what the hell's going on right now.
You got caught. That's what's going on.
Spence, we're going to let you go. You got,
Heather,
got a real complicated issue here on your hands.
We'll talk about this when
Spencer,
no, she's done. Later.
She's done with you, bro. Heather, I'm going to also let you go. And I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. Good luck to you, Heather. We have to go back to Ryan's Roses. This dude, by the way, I don't like, and she had a bad feeling about the old neighbor. And sure enough, they move into this new house and she sees the old neighbor leave the new house. So the husband here had the old neighbor over while his wife Heather was away. Bad enough. And didn't say anything about it. Bad enough. And then he sends the roses to her. So the guy is having a full-blown affair with his old neighbor. But, that's bad. But how about the fact that he brought her to their family's new home as well as soon as they move in? I mean, Maggie, what struck you about that call? Thanks for listening, Pomona.
Yeah, so, I'm just wondering, what his end goal was here. This is now a long-distance affair. It's not even convenient for him anymore, but he's still continuing it.
But he's, but how about her driving into the other part of town and going into their new house? I mean, she's no innocent person in this either.
No, absolutely not. It takes two to tango. So,
but I almost think that the name, what was her name? Lisa. What was the neighbor's name? It wasn't Lisa.
Lori.
It was Lori. I think Lori really has an agenda for Spence's wife, Heather.
What do you mean?
I think like she knows what she's doing here. Remember, Heather felt bad vibes from Lori in the old neighborhood. Now Lori's making an incredible effort to drive to the home where Heather lives with her husband and cheat
like she wants
there.
to be seen.
Like she wants to be seen. She wants Heather to know she's doing it. That's my view.
Right, exactly. If they wanted to sneak around, they could do it in a hotel room. They could do it back in Palmdale.
But yes, I mean, he for sure, but I think the old neighbor definitely wants Heather to know.
Yeah, you're right.
Maggie, thank you very much for listening to us in Pomona. Take good care.
Thanks, guys. You too.
Bye-bye. Well, Heather, if you missed it, Heather said she's out. Taking the kids out. Leaving. Done. No talking about it. No talking about it. The guy brought her to their new house, and then he sent the roses to her. So he wants to get caught, too. All right, we'll do another one Monday. Spend the night with another woman.
I think maybe yes.
So, in my mind, if you think that because he was out for one night, you already have been thinking something's wrong here in this relationship. Is that accurate?
I mean, our affection has dwindled. We're not as close as we once were. A woman knows.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Wendy. Well, we want to try and get you some peace of mind and the answers that we can. So if you hold on 1 second, we will come back and we'll make the call to your husband and see if he'll answer and see if we can find out. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses here. All right, if you just got here, let me bring you up to speed. Wendy is going to be on the line when we call her husband and find out why he stayed out one night after a friend's birthday party and what he was doing. She said he had to drive. It was a drive. I mean, look, he went to a birthday party, maybe had a couple of pops, right? A couple of beers, didn't want to drive back.
Pops in 1952.
Pops.
Okay.
A couple of pops.
Okay.
Right?
Not even beer. It's soda pop.
No. But pops, people call like tipping cups pops, right?
Who are these people?
People's uncles say that. So anyway, the focus is maybe he had a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to drive, so he stayed overnight. But she thinks he stayed overnight and was with somebody else. But to think that, you got to already know that there's lack of trust in this relationship.
But it's fine that he spent the night in a hotel or whatever, but he just wasn't answering her calls. He wasn't answering her text messages.
Well, that fueled the fire.
And that is what fueled the fire, yeah.
That definitely fueled the fire.
That would make me want to drive down to Orange County and knock on the hotel door and be like, what's up?
So, all right, let's try and call him here. Wendy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet until we tell him that he is on the air. And good luck, Wendy.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Daniel?
This is he.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Sheena. I'm calling from the Modern Florist. How you doing this morning?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good. We're actually new on Ventura Boulevard here in Sherman Oaks, right near the Whole Foods. And I'm calling today because we're offering a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you. It's just a promotion that we do about once a month to gain new clientele and to promote our new business.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the neighborhood. I don't think I really need or have anybody that I'd want to give flowers to.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info. Like I said, they're free. We can just send them to anybody that you'd like. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send them to. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, girlfriend.
Right now, no.
This will take like 2 seconds.
I'm trying to think of somebody who I'd want to send flowers to at this point. No, nothing's coming out.
Really? Come on.
Maybe. No, I don't think so. But I do appreciate it.
Daniel,
Yes.
hello, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Wendy, on the line. Just bear with us here, Daniel, for a second. Why is it you can't think of anybody to send roses to?
My wife, because we're kind of in the middle of a thing right now. and I don't think right now is necessarily the best time to dredge that up.
And what is it you're in the middle of? What kind? And your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and that's the reason we are calling Daniel. So you were you were out. You spent the night out in Orange County after a birthday party of your friends, and you were not responsive to your wife's texts and calls. And so, just to be clear,
she brought this up
in much detail. So, Daniel, to be clear, were you with anyone that night?
Oh,
Anyone
no,
else?
no, absolutely not. No.
So, okay.
It wasn't that kind of party at all.
What kind of party would that be?
It was just the kind of party where you hook up. No, this was just a friend's 50th birthday party. We ended up going to one of those, I'm not sure if I could use brand names, but the big arcade restaurant kind of place where guys can just be guys. And tell you the truth, I was the only one without a wife there. And so it was like the only non-couple, so all my friends had to hang around with me. And
What
it felt
about
weird.
it? What about overnight? Daniel, to be clear, your wife Wendy thinks that you cheated on her while you were gone. So can you tell us anything about what?
She thought, absolutely not. No, I just was drinking, and there's a hotel that's close enough that within walking distance of where the party was being held that I just spent the night there, and I pretty much passed out after three drinks. Nobody came with me.
All right, Wendy, you're on the line. You're hearing this. Do you believe your husband?
I mean, I want to, Dan. I want to believe you.
So why are we here? There must be a reason we're having this conversation. You want to believe him, but you don't. And this was only one night. Why are we in this situation?
And why didn't you go, Wendy?
I mean, I don't know the people, and it just didn't seem like something I wanted to do.
But the fact that you thought for one
invited.
night he was cheating on you makes me think something else is going on. What's going on?
Why isn't there trust in your marriage?
I mean, Dan hasn't been as affectionate as he normally is, and we just haven't been communicating the way we normally do, and I just, assume maybe he's looking for somebody else.
Dan?
Absolutely not. We're both working 60-hour weeks. I don't have time to cheat on you, let alone think about another woman.
All right, so you need to turn up the affection oven.
That's what I thought we were doing by going to this party, because we got to wait for a few hours.
You thought that. She thought something else. You need to talk about where you meet in between. Wendy and Daniel, good luck. You need to communicate a little more, right?
Yeah, I guess
Absolutely.
so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Wendy, for reaching out, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel. So something stuck out to me was she said she didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, she said.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to.
She didn't want to hang out with
People
those
she didn't know.
people she didn't know.
Yeah. All right. There's a reason they're there. They need to get over that and to that route. Back to Ryan's Roses. The scenario was he stayed out one night, and she thought, well, because he did, someone else was with him. And to go right to that place, and I guess we learned there's just there's no affection. There's a lack of sort of the little things that you need to feel secure in your relationship. The hugs, the cuddling. And when you get busy and you get tired, sometimes that snowballs into not happening.
Right, but she's also distancing herself from him, too. There was an opportunity to go spend time with her husband. Yeah, she didn't want to be around, I guess, that group of friends, but that was an opportunity to be with him, and she chose to stay back.
And she chose to stay back. He chose to go, and then that's how we got to this place. But did you believe it was Wendy and Daniel? That was the couple we were talking to out of Sherman Oaks, right? And did you believe Daniel when he said, no, nothing's happening? Did you believe him?
I actually did believe him.
I did too. But I was wondering, I shouldn't feel bad about believing him. I actually believed him. I thought he was genuine in saying, no, nothing happened, and you didn't come, and, we're both working and we're tired. Gina in La Puente. Good morning, Gina. What did you think after hearing that?
Okay, so what I have to say might be like not going. I might be going against the grain a bit here, but I really do not think that guy is cheating on his wife. I listen to a lot of Ryan's Roses, and most of the time, guys who are cheating, they have some game. They talk in like a little bit of a lower voice as well. And no, that guy, he has no game. He's telling the truth. She should have went to the party with him and had a good time.
So you're saying his lack of swagger indicated he's not cheating?
Yeah, he had a little nerdiness to him. I know what you mean, Gina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's a good thing that he had no game.
Nerds cheat too.
Nerds cheat too.
Nerds cheat too, guys.
Put it on a shirt.
Nerd.
Hey, he passed out after 3 drinks. Come on now.
That stood out to me too, Gina.
He had 3 drinks and he was out. Passed out.
Yeah, passed out.
Lightweight.
He was donezo.
All right.
Dunzo.
Dunzo. We used to say gonzo. Tanaz and I used to say, he's gonzo, bro.
Gonzo.
You know gonzo?
Yeah.
The character? Mm-hmm. Gonzo. Anyway, Gina, we digress. Thank you for calling La Puente. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Gina's funny.
I know.
I like it. It's time for Ryan's Roses here. 102.7 Kiss FM. Good morning. Thanks for listening to us. Let me bring up Camila right now in Torrance. I want to get into it because a lot of people are listening to this. It's a very, obviously, unsettling and concerning issue. Camila, thank you for reaching out to us. So, as I understand it here from your email, you're friends with a couple named Matt and Leah. And Matt, the husband of this couple, called you the other day to tell you he believes that his wife is sleeping with your husband. Is that right?
Yes.
So what makes him call you to say that? Why does he believe that?
Well, he basically said he came home the other day and he saw my husband leaving his house. And he said my husband was a bit weird about it. He kind of just waved at him and kept going, and it was awkward. We're friends, so it's awkward that he didn't really say anything. And bottom line is, I'm sorry. Bottom line is that I thought it was strange too, and I asked my husband about it, and he says that he thought our child left their hoodie there. He went to go, and he saw that it wasn't Charlie, our daughter's hoodie, so he obviously left with nothing. That sounded strange to me. So, it's not out of context. It's not iffy if they're cheating or not. It's strange.
Well, look, just the fact that this couple close to you, the husband comes to you with anything would really upset anybody. So
it would mean that
Right.
the husband's already thinking the worst of his wife to have those thoughts initially.
Exactly.
And then he got a gut feeling when he saw your husband leaving the house.
Yeah, for my husband to leave the house and not say anything at all doesn't make much sense.
Right.
okay, Camilla, hang on 1 second. We are gonna get everything set up so we can. But I'll just give you the headline here. We're about to call Camilla's husband in a Ryan's Roses phone call. They're close to another couple named Matt and Leah. And Matt called Camilla and said, I think that your husband, Camilla, is sleeping with my wife, Leah.
Oh, gut wrenching.
I mean, things led up to this. And so he, as Sisney pointed out, he thinks the worst of his wife and the worst of her husband, that they're hooking up behind everybody's back. And this is a couple that they know. So we're going to call Camilla's husband now and see if we can find out. Camilla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We are going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. we're listening for the name that he sends the roses to. You have Camilla, then you have Leah. Leah's this other woman that's married to Matt, that's a close couple's friend of Camilla and her husband. So here we go, Camilla. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Steve?
It is.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I'm calling from Diamond Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
You know, we deliver in Torrance, the South Bay, parts of LA and OC. And since you are local here in Torrance, we're offering a promotion for you today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash, any billing info or credit card info from you. It's just a promotion that we do about once a week, just trying to promote our new business. And we can send them out by lunchtime today. Just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
This is completely free, you said.
Completely free.
Okay. What did you say you need?
We can start with the name. We can start with the note. And then we'll get all the, we can get the delivery address after that.
Actually, you know what? Send them to Leah. L-E-A. Leah.
Okay. And you know, I have different type of cards here. We have birthday cards, anniversary cards, love cards. I'm sorry. Thank you. Would this be like romantic? I have ones that have like hearts around the border.
No, not the romantic one. Definitely not. And actually, this part's really important to me. Please make sure my name is not anywhere on this. Okay. Just say it's from a friend.
Well, what would you like to put on the card?
Just from a friend. That's it.
So Leah from a friend?
Yes.
Steve, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that I've got your wife Camilla on the line. Explain to Camilla right now, why you're sending Leah roses from you, the friend. What? I don't understand.
I don't think I should. I'm on the radio. This is not the place for me to talk about that.
Look, I couldn't agree with you more. But Steve, Camilla got a call from Leah's husband, Matt, about the two of you guys hooking up behind their back. What's going on?
Everybody knows.
Whoa. I am not. I'm not. No, you got it all wrong, man. Is Camilla on the line here? Is she here?
I am. What is going on?
Hey, hon, nothing's going on. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can explain this to you if you just give me a little time. It's a little hairy. I can't really do it here,
look,
though.
Steve, come on. Please stop spinning us right now. Your wife got a call from your friend Matt about his wife and you. Just explain what's going on. There are a lot of details she'll tell you about later. She already told us about why everyone thinks the two of you are hooking up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Matt knows now.
Okay, look, here it is. God, I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't want you thinking I'm cheating, babe, because I'm not.
Oh.
So what are you doing?
Matt is the one who's cheating on his wife. Matt's cheating on his wife.
Steve, explain to us what you're talking about.
Just look,
Why were you
I'm trying to help my buddy out here by keeping this private, but now you put me on blast. Our friend Matt is cheating on his wife, and Leah knows it.
Leah knows it. So Matt's calling your wife to blame you because he knows he's the one at fault?
Yeah. Does Matt know that you know?
Yeah, Matt knows I know. He was trying to cover his own butt. I mean, basically, and I guess
by creating another crisis outside of his own as a smokescreen.
Yeah, that's basically it. Not a great friend move, but
no, not at all.
But
get
Steve,
rid of these people.
Why are you spending
What
time
were
over
you
at
doing
Leah?
there?
Yeah, why were you at Leah's house? Why were you there? We know you were there.
She said that she has evidence, and she wanted to talk to me about it.
Why you?
Why you?
Why
Why
not
not
Camilla?
both of
Yeah,
you?
both of you.
So sketch.
You'll have to ask her. I don't know.
buy it, dude. Why didn't you say anything to me? I don't buy it. This doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense, Steve. Why would you not confide in your wife if the two of you go over there together to talk to Leah about this?
Because this didn't involve her until now. There's nothing going on behind my wife's back. I would never cheat on my wife. I love her.
It involves you. It involves me.
Yeah.
It is all going on behind your wife's back.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't you say something to me?
The minute you got home.
Because I was trying to keep this under wraps for my.
You know what you know from this call, and you know who you need to speak to next, and you should do it quickly. And thank you both for coming on. I wish you good luck.
By the way, he's not following bro code if he's going to visit the bro's wife.
And sending her flowers.
That's not bro code.
And I don't think bro code should be in front of your wife's code.
Good God.
Steve, don't come down on us. Like, last thing we want to do is be here in this moment. Are you
serious?
We're going to let you go. Yeah, I don't want to be here raising our voices.
I mean, I want to be here, but
Here's the thing.
they emailed us.
He's covering something up. I still believe he's covering something up. It doesn't work out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. 102.7 KISS FM. Hopefully I got your attention. If you want to hear it, we're going right now. So, Sisney, I got this email. Dear Ryan Sisney, first of all, listen to this. I know I'm not in the most conventional of relationships, so please don't judge.
Oh.
I've been seeing a married man for a little over 3 years. He tells me that I'm his true love, and he'll be leaving his wife. But the time is just not right, ever. They have teenage kids. She goes, I understand, so I'm patient. But I'm starting to wonder if I'm stupid for waiting. I've always been curious who he would send the roses to, his wife or me.
Well, I don't want to do this.
Wow. Tanya?
You want me to do it?
Yeah. Well, Sissy doesn't want to do it. We're not here to judge.
No,
we're here as a public service.
Right, exactly. The email said no judgment.
Fine.
I am judging.
Well, then, Tanya, do you know how to do this?
Well, hold on. Well, yeah, I know how to do this. I have done this.
Well, then
before.
we're ready.
She's already cheating. She is the cheater.
No, she's not. She is an innocent bystander. The guy is the cheater.
First of all,
she's not
right.
She's not innocent. She's with a married man.
She's right. And Tanya, I can't believe of all people are saying what you're saying.
And now we're giving her a platform to
Haley. We're talking about you, Haley.
Sorry, Haley, but I don't know
on.
how I feel about this because you're admitting that you are basically with this guy who's married.
But hold on. Are they separated or are they married?
They're not separated.
They're married.
He won't leave his wife.
Haley, would you explain the situation a little bit? Did
you know he was married when you first started seeing him?
I actually didn't know he was married, but by the time I found out, I already developed feelings for him.
So you're in love?
Yeah, I'm in love.
And you want to find out if he's telling you the truth. Like, are you top of mind or is it his wife? I mean, there's like a lose-lose-lose to this
This is
thing
like
in my
so
head. But
messed up for the wife. Like, this is not what Ryan's Roses is about.
Yeah, but I feel like, we should find out even if he doesn't love the wife, I feel like it's fair for her to know.
Yeah,
fair for her?
The fact that there's a full-blown girlfriend involved. You've been dating him for 3 years?
Yeah, but I don't know. He told me
so
he
he
loves
says he's
me,
going to leave his wife, but the timing's never right. Is that what you're waiting for?
Yeah. So I've been just waiting for like the time where he can leave the wife and, just commit himself to me. And the thing is, his youngest was supposed to leave for college this summer. So I was like, okay, this is going to be the perfect time because like none of the kids are going to be home. But it turned out that she decided to go to a different college and she's living at home. So she's going to Glendale Community College instead of, going to a different state. And now he says the time isn't right because he has to take care of his kid. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I can't wait forever, He's
not going to leave her. He's never going to leave her for you.
You're
I
in
can
a
tell
rough
you that right
situation. We're here as a public service to make the call for you. Who's going to do it?
I don't want to do it. Tanya?
Tanya?
All right. What's his name?
Well, hold on for a second.
Oh, sorry.
And she's in a difficult situation. No one's a proponent of this situation here. But Tanya's going to carry out the call. Sisney is protesting.
I am protesting.
Right,
we're supporting somebody who is literally breaking up a marriage already.
Ryan's Roses because she reached out in a difficult
We're not catching
situation.
a cheater. She's already cheating.
Tanya, we are. Yeah. And she is.
Mm-hmm.
But she's also like in love trying to figure out if she should be waiting around or not. It's all bad.
It's all bad.
All right, let's see if we can get Haley on the phone here. So, Haley, you probably should just leave this whole situation, but we're going to find out who's top of mind because that's what you're asking us to do. But you're in a relationship with a married guy, and that's just that, right? So we'll do our best to get you the answer you're looking for, which is who is he thinking about, if that's what you need here. And let's go. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. What's his name? We are going to call him right now, and let's see if he sends the roses to his wife, Angela, or you, Haley. Here we go. Good luck. Tanya's going to do it. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Dennis that I'm speaking with?
Yes, speaking.
Good morning. My name is Tiffany. I'm calling from Enchanted Florist. How are you doing today?
Well, yeah, listen, I'm really not interested, so take care, okay?
No, Dennis? Dennis?
Yes?
I'm so sorry. You're like the fifth person that's hung up on me today, and my boss is going to get really upset. We're a brand new flower company, and I wanted to offer you a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you want. They are completely free. I don't need any credit card information from you. They're beautiful, gorgeous red roses, long stem.
Well, wait a minute. And it's not a scam because it sure sounds like a scam.
No, I don't need any of your information. I don't need a credit card. I don't need money from you. No Venmo, no nothing.
All right. Well, that's what a scammer would say, but okay. All right, fine. Send them to my wife. Her name is Angela.
Okay, that is so nice. She's going to love these beautiful roses. What would you like to write on the note for Angela?
I don't know, something like, to the best wife and mother who ever lived, blah, 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 blah. Love, Dennis.
Dennis, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I have Haley. Who's Haley to you?
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. I'm sorry, what?
Who's Haley to you?
I don't know anyone by that name, and I need to go now.
No, you don't. You do know Haley.
Dennis, we're here, man. We're on the line with your girlfriend, Haley. You're married to Angela. Why are you stringing Haley along? We know it's all bad, but why are you stringing her along? She thinks you're going to leave your wife to be with her because she's in love with you. What's going on?
Listen, guys, I don't know who this person is. I really need to get off the phone, okay? I thought I was getting flowers.
So Dennis, let's just tell Haley that she needs, as she should, to go a different path. You're never going to be giving up your wife for her. You're stringing her along so you can have your cake and eat it too. And Haley, this is just all unhealthy. It's bad.
Well, listen, I don't know who you are or what radio program I'm allegedly on, but this is a personal matter. I don't know anyone named Haley. And
Haley, would you like to speak to Dennis?
Yeah, I would like to speak to Dennis, actually. Dennis, how long were you going to do this to me? What was the plan? Like, you were just going to... Seriously? You were just going to manipulate me like this?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't know. This is all... I don't
can
know.
You not, can you not do that, please? Can you not... Stop lying about it.
Okay, listen. Clearly, you guys have the wrong number. I assume that there are no flowers.
Dennis.
It's a scam after all. And
Dennis, stop gaslighting all of us, bro.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Are...
Haley, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's the right thing to do. Forget about it. You made a mistake. Let it. It is history. Do not wait. This is a bad opportunity.
Exactly.
It's bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is a sign.
3 years.
But so it happened.
Learn from it.
You can't fix what happened.
No.
You can fix what's coming.
Exactly.
Get out.
Learn from this experience. Don't do it again.
No, the guy, he's playing games, Haley. He's playing games. Don't
You're right.
worry about the past. Worry about the future. You can't fix what happened. You certainly can set yourself on the right path. We're going to let you go. Good luck to you. I don't even know how to recap that Ryan's Roses. I mean, what about Angela?
That's what I'm saying.
What does she know? Dennis, bad news, Dennis. Mm-hmm. Dennis, the bad news menace. Bad News Bear, Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
We had a trifecta there. There was you heard it. There was a mistress, there was a wife, there was a husband saying he's going to leave his wife or his girlfriend, stringing her along. She's going to get out. That's good news. She's going to get out. We did a Ryan's Roses call. You should know we do them Monday and Thursday. Monday and Thursday, Ryan's Roses, twice a week. We could do them every day, but I couldn't do them every day.
No.
We could. We have enough email, but I couldn't handle it every day.
It's a lot of pressure on us.
It's too much. It's just too much. Well, this one was big. So, Haley reaches out to us. She's dating a married guy named Dennis, who's married to Angela. And we get Dennis on, and she says, look, he says he's going to leave her. He never wants to leave her. Timing's never right. Well, it's a bad situation. We all know she needs to get out.
Yeah.
But she's like wanting to know, is he thinking about his wife or me? Who's he send the roses to? Fine. Sisney says, I'm out. Tanya steps in. She pinch hits. Offer the flowers. He says, I'm sending it to my wife, Angela. Then we get Haley on with him, and he actually doesn't even know who Haley is. He's gaslighting all of us.
Right.
We were gaslit.
He's denying.
Mel is on the line with us in Pico Rivera. Mel?
Hi. I'm so glad you guys made that phone call.
Well, tell us why.
Oh, well, I just think finally she can now be free.
Yeah. I just think that this is obviously Haley is very confused. She fell in love with this guy, and she knows it's a bad situation, but she needed something to push her along to get her to stop, to get her out, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, it was a very controversial Ryan's Roses. I don't know. I think Tanya was just trying to help.
Yeah.
Best we could. Not advocating anything, but just trying to help.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if she has enough sense to actually leave, but she should.
Exactly. She's not going to change.
It's just the oldest, saddest story, right? You hate to hear that situation's all bad on all ends. By the way, I was Googling, like, how many people are in relationships with married people? If you Google it, it's more than you think.
Yowza.
It's like,
how many?
I mean, do your own search, but it's more than you think in a Google search.
Scary.
Well, I think she should tell the wife. And worse,
You do think she should go to the wife? And
well, yeah, because she might mess up that marriage, which is what he deserves. And then best case, maybe he'll finally come to her.
Well, no, she does not need to be with that guy. That's bad news for her.
He heated me up.
Nobody wants him to be with her. We don't even know Haley, and we don't want her to meet that guy again, ever.
No, he's like an infrared sauna.
I know,
Heats
but
you
it
up
would be funny. It's
out.
like the only way she could get him, probably.
Yeah, but we don't. It is.
Yeah, but
that's not the ultimate goal here.
Dennis needs to be alone.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's someone else that's probably
thanks.
never going to change.
Tell the wife.
I think a lot of people agree with you. Haley, tell Angela about how evil Dennis is.
Yeah.
I can only stomach those twice a week.
Yeah,
anyway.
that one was really heavy.
So, Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Everybody in on this. It's time for Ryan's Roses right now, 102.7 KISS FM. Dear Ryan and Sissany, listen to this. This is crazy. Janelle says, we had a package delivered the other day, and because no one was home, they sent the picture to my email, and it's what she saw in that picture. So Janelle in Pasadena on the phone. Janelle, thanks for coming on. What did you see in the picture after the package was delivered? What was in the photo?
Okay, so it's so the picture was a little blurry. It's just of a package on our front step. But behind the package, someone has opened the door and you can see their foot. And they have red nail polish on. And so I was like, who is this? I blew up with my husband and was like, who is this woman? And he's like, that's my foot. And it's not red nail polish. It's a cut that I had on my toe. And he's like, yeah, it's blurry, but I was like, yeah, it's a woman's foot. It's a woman's foot. I know the photo's blurry, but that's clearly a woman's foot. And why is she in my house? And why would she answer the door to accept a package? But he thinks that I'm being crazy.
Well, I mean, just that makes me think he's gaslighting.
Yeah.
Right? Right? It definitely is a woman's foot and has red nail polish on.
How's your relationship?
I don't know why he's denying it.
How's your relationship with your husband right now to make you think that?
It's fine. It's not like anything's changed. Everything has been cool. So this was kind of a surprise to me.
Can you tell me more about the foot?
Okay. Yes. It's like a woman's foot. It's definitely not his foot. Like I've seen his foot.
Was it open-toed shoe? Was it a heel? Was it?
It was barefoot.
It was all barefoot.
Just like a barefoot. Yeah. So you just see like the package and you just see a foot, and it is blurry. I will say that it is blurry,
It was
but it's
bright
definitely
candy
like,
apple red nail polish.
Yeah, looked like it. Looked like red.
And was it just one toenail that you saw red, or like all the toenails?
I really just saw like one. It wasn't a lot.
So it could have been a cut, or no?
A cut?
Well, her husband's telling her that he cut his foot.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I don't know. The foot was too small to be his. He's got big feet.
Are they hairy?
What size does he have?
He wears like God, what does he wear? Like a size 13?
Oh, that's massive.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, and he's got like hobbit feet. Like they're super hairy.
Okay.
He's very hairy.
Can he bite? Yeah, okay. Can he? All right, well, let's take a break. And hold on 1 second, okay? And we're going to make the call for you. What's so funny, Mark?
Seem very into the feet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all the details.
Not a focal point.
Me? It is total focal point. That's the
smoking gun. Thank you.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to like.
But also, I'm curious about his 13 size foot and how that works. Let's go. We have Ryan's Roses like in the middle of it right now. So if you just got here, stand by. Let me try and set this up. Janelle reached out to us. She got a photo after a package was delivered saying, hey, the package is here, but in the photo, there's a woman's foot, barefoot with red nail polish at the door. She says to her husband, who is at the house? No, it's my bleeding toe. Was not anybody else. It was a cut.
Mm-hmm.
You're crazy to think there was a woman over. Just by him saying that makes me think that this is true.
Right.
So I'm just telling you, Janelle, in my experience, when someone says you're crazy, they're lying.
It's not a good sign.
I need you to say, Ryan, you're my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we are going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out about who's top of mind and who he wants to send red roses to right now. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cameron?
This is Cameron. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Gwen. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually a flower shop here in Pasadena, and we're offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash, billing info, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. Is that something you'd be interested in?
So you're just giving out free roses to people?
Yeah, it's a promotion that we do about once a month. And if you're interested, we can send them out by lunchtime today. We're just trying to promote our business. If you like our arrangements, we hope that you would return as a customer and tell your friends and family about us.
I mean, it just that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Roses are roses are really expensive. You're just giving them out.
We just do one a month. So you've been selected.
Why not carnations or some cheaper flower? I don't know. This is just it seems like if you're starting a business, why would you be giving out roses? That's a lot.
This is the promotion that we do. I can change the flower if you want a different flower, sir.
No, are
you interested?
Okay, no, if you're for real, if they're your roses, if you want to do you, sure. I'll take them.
All right. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Oh man. Okay, well let's I'll send them to Skylar.
Skylar. And what would you like to put on the note for Skylar?
Oh man, just put something like congratulations, we're so proud of you, love Mom and Dad. And you can send them to our address. Do you need my address now?
Yeah, hang on. Congratulations.
Cameron, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. My name is Ryan. I have Sisney and Tanya with me as well. And your wife Janelle is on the line, Cameron.
Ryan,
Janelle, do you have a daughter named Skylar?
Yeah, Skylar's my daughter. She's getting ready to graduate from preschool. What's going on?
That's great. Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. We're calling because there was a woman in your home in bare feet with red nail polish accepting a delivery, and we need to know who the woman was. That's all we're calling about.
So just tell us who she was.
I thought I'd want something. Okay, no, hold on. Oh my God, we went over this. I am so sorry that she called you guys. This is a little crazy. I thought we were past this.
No,
what do you mean? What do you mean?
So she showed me the photo, and I agree. It does look like there's something red on my foot, but it's my foot. I swear it's my foot. I was home from work early that day, and I saw the FedEx dude come out, and I was coming to get the package, and he had already put it down and was taking the picture, and I explained all of this to my wife.
Babe, that's not your foot.
This is a woman's toe. I mean, the photo is there. It's a woman's toe. It's that red nail polish that I've seen before.
It was a cut on my foot.
How'd you cut your foot? How did you cut your foot?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was just a little, I know that I had a cut on my foot. It's probably a different,
No, just walk us through. Walk us through the story of how you cut your foot.
I don't know. Do you know every time that you cut your toe or something?
I mean, if it was significant enough for it to be bleeding out to where it comes up in a picture, I would remember how I cut my foot.
I'd probably remember too.
So
no, you see the picture. It almost looks like a weird effect like the sun made or something.
Here's
oh
where
my God, why are we doing this?
Cameron, here's where we are. You're in a marriage where your wife thinks that some woman was at your home. So however we got there, if that's your toe or someone else's toe, this is the reality. This is what is in your wife's mind. So we have a problem.
It's my toe.
Well, she doesn't trust you.
She doesn't trust you then. She thinks you're having a woman over in the middle of the day when packages are coming. So we've got to fix the trust issues here. So I don't know if it's your 13 size toe or if it's a woman's toe, but there's a toe. And the toe's either yours and it's bleeding or it's hers and it's nail polish. But fact that she doesn't trust you, bro. So that's what you guys need to hone in on. And that's what you guys need to repair, talk about, and fix. Thank you very much. Thank you, Janelle.
Man.
Thank you, Cameron. And good luck to you. So was he lying? Was it his toe or was it someone else's toe?
He's lying because he couldn't tell us a story about it, how he cut his toe.
Exactly. Why are you hesitating? If I cut my toe?
Yeah.
You know how fast I tell you guys?
Exactly. I dropped.
And we just did a Ryan's Roses. So, if you didn't hear it, there was a package delivered, and the wife in this situation thought she saw a woman's toe in the photo that was sent by the delivery company because it was small, had red nail polish on it. Cameron said, no, it was my foot. I'm the husband. It was my foot, and I cut my toe. Mm-hmm. And that was the blood from my cut. But then when we asked him, well, how'd you cut your toe? He couldn't tell us how he cut his toe.
Right.
So we don't believe him.
That's where he scrambled, and that's where he got caught.
And I think that he had somebody over. And I think that his wife knew, for whatever reason, that she can't trust him. But if we cut our toe, you'd hear about it.
Oh, you would have, first of all, you would have texted us as soon as it happened and showed us pictures. And then you would have came in the next morning and talked about it.
I probably would have said I lost a toe.
Yeah.
I would have dramatized it.
Right. You wouldn't have come in. You would have been like, I can't come into work.
I would have limped to the phone line and said, send a Tubbs over with a microphone.
Exactly. Calling EJ.
Andrea?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing better than she is. Oh my goodness.
Well, she can't trust this guy. He's totally gaslighting her.
For sure. He called her crazy to her, and then he told you guys that she was crazy, and I'm just like, you wouldn't be so defensive if you were innocent, first off.
So
Also, like, nail polish looks so much different than a cut. Like, that's just a bad excuse.
I know.
I agree.
And I guess there is blood colored nail polish, but it's not so popular.
Actually, red nail polish is very popular.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
What do
but
I know?
like dried blood, like that's not cute. That's not cute look. No one's nails look like that.
But can I
And if they
just
do,
say, I smelled a rat. I knew anytime anybody gets accused of something and then they tell the other person you're crazy, they're lying.
Right.
They're caught. You don't tell someone you're crazy if you're not doing it. It's gaslighting. I don't know how to use that term too.
It's such a big red flag. It's such a big red flag. If your partner calls you crazy or if they call their ex crazy, I'm like, it's a red flag.
Yep. That's what it is. I hate that, actually.
I don't like it at all.
I don't like it.
No, it's like
not working.
it's not working.
It's like I feel like I'm playing a song.
Yeah.
I like the song.
And it cuts off.
Working. You guys,
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't-
totally
it doesn't
good.
work. Better.
I like that
That's so old, though.
It's too
sorry,
long, too.
Andrea, thanks for calling. It's too long?
better. That one kind of works, but it drags on for too long,
Yeah,
too.
I agree. Oh, whatever. Work in progress. We're all
keep
guys.
it.
We're all living, breathing, growing individuals, organisms. We're work in progress. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Tubbs. Do the honors.
Paying the bill.
Oh my gosh, Tubbs.
That was like the biggest whiff.
Tubbs.
No, I'm playing with you guys. It's Ryan's Roses.
Oh, Tubbs with a joke.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. He's pitching a comedy podcast, I guess.
Oh, man.
Natalie, we're going to get serious with you for a second. I know a little bit, but we're going to try and get some information. Thank you for coming on for Ryan's Roses. So I know you were talking to your husband on the phone from his car, and you heard someone else get in the car. What did you hear exactly, Natalie?
Well, so when I heard this person getting in, he kind of made a loud noise to like cover it up. And then I felt like, it's hard to explain, but you know when someone's kind of preoccupied because they're trying to talk to someone else while you're on the phone with them?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was kind of like that, like almost like he was motioning to someone to like be quiet, like sort of thing.
Oh, like, yeah, like, I understand. I could see the,
Or like, yes, honey, uh-huh.
So then, do you
not
track
really paying attention.
his location down?
Yeah, so I don't know if he just doesn't know that we have this on, but we've shared our locations on our phones with each other. So I was able to look and see that he was near Sweet Green, which he said he was picking up a salad. But then I just like, it all felt so suspicious. So I just kind of kept checking his location. And that's when he went to some like residential address that wasn't anywhere near anywhere we've ever been.
Where was he supposed to go after Sweet Green?
He was running a bunch of errands, like doing a return, but all like commercial places.
And did
on,
he
like, busy
sit in the
streets.
residential area?
Yes, he was there for a long time.
And did you ask him where he went when you saw him next?
Yes, when he got back from like this day of errands, I was trying to ask him, but he was being so vague about it. And I felt like even if I asked, he wouldn't be honest. And that's why I kind of felt like if you guys call him
Got it.
and catch him off guard.
Okay, we're here. I understand everything. Hold on one second. I got everything I need. I mean, clearly he's lying, right? Based on the GPS. So we'll get into it. We'll make the call. Call Natalie's husband next. Let's get to this call. So Natalie just told us about her husband. And he said he was going to go do some errands. Turns out she heard someone, she thinks, in the car with him when they spoke on the phone and trying to like tell that person to be quiet. And then while he's supposed to be out at commercial places like businesses or shopping centers running errands, his GPS locator was in a residential area, like one home for many, many hours. So he didn't go where he said he was going to go. She thinks maybe he was with another woman at her house. That's where we are. That's really what's happening here. Natalie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now, okay? Hold on one second. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
And here we go.
Hi, is this Todd?
This is him.
Hi, Todd. My name is Stephanie. I'm calling from Westside Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually on Santa Monica Boulevard near the Trejos Tacos, and we're offering local residents a promotion today of free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any info from you. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our delivery service.
I'm sorry. You said you're giving away roses?
It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Yes.
What's the catch?
We just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you come back as a customer. We do this about once a month for local residents here in the area.
Okay. And like, I'm actually, I live right around there. I don't know. This would actually work out well for me. So,
is there anybody that you would want to send these flowers to? We can start with the name.
Yeah. Put Bree, Bree.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I'm not good at this.
Well, I also have cards that are. I have cards that are kind of like romantic, that have hearts on them already, or that say "I love you."
Maybe like something something with hearts, not like "I love
something
you,"
with
but
hearts. Okay,
something
and then
in between, I guess.
And then what would you like to write on the card?
I don't like looking forward to the next open house, and then put like you said there's hearts on it already.
Yes.
Yeah, and put open house in quotes.
Okay, to the next open house in quotes. Okay. All right. Got that.
Cool. And then so you need the address?
Todd, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. I have your wife, Natalie, on the phone, Todd. You've just sent roses to Bree. And I heard you say you're looking forward to the next open house. So we have a problem. Can you explain to your wife who's going to listen to this?
Yeah.
Who Bree is and why you're sending her roses?
And you said my wife
Todd.
is there?
Yeah.
Natalie is your wife,
Who
right
the hell
there.
is Bree?
Natalie. Like,
Why
what?
are you sending roses to someone else? What the hell does open house mean? What are you doing?
I was looking at an open house, and so that's what it was. It was just,
What do you mean we're not looking for a new home? What do you mean you were looking at an open house and now you're sending a woman flowers? Like you're cheating.
I know, okay.
Why?
No, listen. No. Listen, please. Okay, so yes, okay. There's a girl that I know named Bree, but like, I only saw her one time, and it doesn't,
You saw her what? You saw her and had an affair? What do you mean you saw her one time?
You saw her naked?
Like, affair is such a strong word. I'm just like, why don't we have to like put labels on things? Like I saw her one time and we hung out and then that was it. Like it doesn't.
Wait, Todd, you saw her and hung out. You're cheating on your wife, Natalie.
Yeah.
You just told us that. How long has it been going on, Todd?
That once. It's what, like we're not.
You
I'm
cheated
not
on your wife
No,
once.
because you're looking forward to the next quote unquote open house.
Right. So this is a series of incidents known as cheating, Todd. That's what I'm not making it up. You just told me.
It's one time. It's not like a series of incidents.
I don't care.
No, you don't deserve to speak right now because if it was one time, you wouldn't be sending her freaking roses saying looking forward to the next
one time is enough.
Right.
True.
Todd.
Well, listen, we can work through this. This was not like this. This was not. You're my wife. Like this is.
But you just
Sure, let's
cheated
tell our
on your
daughter
wife,
about
so
Bree.
that meaning, that word, that commitment doesn't have a lot of validity with you.
Humans make mistakes, and it was
Right.
one time.
Right. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just telling
I
you.
made a mistake in marrying you.
So there you go. Everybody makes mistakes, Todd.
Facts.
We can absolutely work through this. One time. I'm allowed to make one mistake.
All right. Natalie, do you want to work through this?
You're not allowed to make a cheating mistake.
Do you want to work through it, Natalie?
No, and I want him to
Not
explain
say
to our
that.
2-year-old daughter. No.
Wow.
No, do not say that. Do not say that. I'm not trying to throw this all away.
Yes, you are.
Actually, that's exactly what you're doing.
It's once. It's once. You can make one mistake.
You cannot make one cheating mistake. You can't.
What world are you in, bro?
Right, like, what is he talking about?
And you were about to do it again.
Yeah,
you were looking
so
forward
it
to the
wasn't
next
one.
time.
It was one plus planning two.
Yeah.
Natalie, I'm glad you got. This is actually one of the most productive Ryan's Roses calls we've ever had because your husband told you he's cheating on you. A lot of times we don't really get clarity. You have clarity, Natalie. I want to wish you good luck, okay?
I thank you. I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry, Natalie.
At least she doesn't have to go guessing. She knows that Todd is cheating and planning the second cheat.
Horrible.
Ryan's Roses, one of the most clear outcomes we've ever had, although it be not a good outcome, a clear outcome. My name is Ryan. Here's Sissany and Tanya at the back room. Hello, guys.
Hello.
There's quite a group here. I don't know.
Sure is.
You got to realize it's a group.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's quite a hang in the morning.
It's a bam.
Now, let me get to Larissa. So, Ryan's Roses, I don't even know if I need to give you too much. Here's the deal. Natalie reached out and said, something's up with my husband. He's telling me he's somewhere, and then I check him out and look for him on his phone on the thing.
Find My Friends.
Is it Find My Friends?
Well, yeah. Location.
Location, yeah, that's it. On the location. And he's at some house in a residential area for hours. That's not where he said he was going. So she knows something's up. Well, then he gets on the phone. He sends the roses to another woman named Bree, not his wife, Natalie. And guess what? He basically admits, does. He admits to cheating and says, I only did it once. By the way, he sends the flowers to Bree saying, looking forward to the next open house. Is he cheat? Is she a broker and he's cheating at the open houses?
Well, he had me put the open house in quotes and we used a card that had hearts on it.
What's the upside? What's the positive? What's the good news? He admitted he's cheating.
Right.
She doesn't have to guess. He has clarity. A lot of times we finish those calls and I don't know what to think.
Right. Now she knows.
Larissa, thanks for calling in. You heard Ryan's Roses. What'd you think?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not saying like all realtors are like this, but I know I've heard stories that realtors will like take clients or whoever to these empty houses and like take advantage of their emptiness, if you know what I mean. Like, because they know where they all are. Yeah.
So they'll use it as a pit stop.
As a hub.
Yeah, they'll like take them there knowing what's going to happen or whatever.
I never heard that.
Yikes.
Any brokers listening want to text us any story? No. I guess brokers would. Yeah, brokers would text us stories.
I mean, you can text, or let us know. You can be anonymous.
You can be anonymous. 41027. If what Larissa is telling us is true, and you've heard about that, any stories, 41027. Interesting.
I mean, kind of like, why wouldn't you? It's an empty house.
It seems easy.
Yeah,
Free.
it's kind of smart, actually.
Yeah. Free. Isn't it smart? I think it's so smart if you want to keep your job, but it is easy.
Yeah.
Easy, yes, smart, not
A
so.
little staycation, nice
Larissa,
house.
thank you for calling.
With a view.
I feel like watch out for the Nest cams.
Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, Nest cams.
All right. It was a productive Ryan's Roses with bad
Wow.
news.
That one hurt, though.
.7 Kiss FM. We're going to get into Ryan's Roses now. So here's the deal. Brenda and Whittier has reached out. So Brenda, you say that he told you that he's been going to the gym a few times a week, and then you noticed some things to make you think he's not. What did you notice?
Well, basically, he's got the same bag of gym clothes almost every day, and I never ever see him packing new ones. And there's rarely an outfit to wash, like nothing stinks. And, if I'm being completely honest, I don't see the results that are supposed to come, with working out that he says he's been doing, and it just is really freaking me out.
Okay. So you think, I just want to make sure we understand this so we can ask the right questions, but you think he's pretending to go to the gym and then he's doing what?
Yeah, I think he must be seeing somebody.
But for
because,
you to think he's doing all this, you must not trust him. Is there a reason why you don't trust him?
Well, first off, like he is, not, I hope this isn't too, TMI, but he does not have an increased sexual interest, like, which I know comes with like working out and that sort of high. And he doesn't have more energy. And it looks, it seems the opposite. And then this is what really sealed the deal. Like I looked for, any receipts for any of him, gym memberships. And, there's nothing. And I would offer to go, but, we have kids and that requires a babysitter, which is, money. I just am very, very, my gut says that he's totally seeing somebody on the side.
How long have you been married, Brenda?
Oh, gosh, 14 years.
Well, we want to try and get you some peace of mind, and the answer is that we can. So if you hold on 1 second, we will come back and we'll make the call to your husband and see if he'll answer and see what we can find out. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses here. All right, if you just got here, let me bring you up to speed. Brenda, so let's get to Brenda. We know you've been married 14 years. He's telling you he's going to the gym. You think he's going to see another woman when he packs his bag and he leaves, and everything, his drive is down. He's not motivated. All the signs point to him having an affair while telling you he's going to the gym.
Right. He has like no stinky gym clothes, like, and I know he's not
interesting.
Doing them at the.
I mean, if you're packing a bag, you're coming back with the same bag, and you're not using your clothes, well, that's a red flag.
There would be a stench coming from your gym clothes.
Yeah. All right. So, Brenda, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to be very quiet till we see what we can find out. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Speaking.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Jayla. I'm calling from LA Blooms. We actually deliver in the Whittier area, and today we're offering local residents a Valentine's Day promotion. Is that something you'd be interested in? It's absolutely free.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
No. We offer this to local residents. You're in our database. And so basically it's a Valentine's Day promotion of a free dozen red roses. It actually comes with teddy bear and chocolates as well. It's absolutely free. And so we do this about once a month. And today you've been selected. And so it'll be delivered to anybody that you'd like today, or we just need the name of the person and you can write a note.
Let me stop you there. I know you're doing a job and or part of running some kind of a complicated scam or something, but listen, I have no interest in giving you my credit card number.
You don't have to give me your credit card. You don't have to give me your credit card number or cash or anything like that. It's absolutely free. We just ask that if you like our arrangements, you then refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review. That's all that we ask.
But this isn't completely free. Nothing's completely free. I have to pay for a delivery or something like that, right?
You don't have to pay for anything. This arrangement is on the house. It is free. We just we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
You know what? I've got 3 or 4 minutes. Sure, I'll bite.
Great.
I'll do that. But as soon as you ask for any sort of like delivery code or my Venmo or anything like that, I'm just gonna hang up.
I will not.
That, right?
I do understand.
Okay.
Okay, what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Well, I would like to send them to my wife. Her name is, are you ready to write this down?
Yes.
Okay, her name is Brenda.
Great.
And can I include a little message or something? Or
of course.
Okay. My darling Brenda, happy Monday. Don't worry, these are free. I hope.
They are.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Kevin, your voice being broadcast on the radio. Kevin, are you there? My name is Ryan Seacrest. Stay with us here for a second. I have your wife, Brenda, on the line. Brenda, is this your husband?
Yes. Hi, babe.
So, Kevin, we'll come back to everything here in a second. I'm going to tell you while we're on the phone. What are you doing when you say you're going to the gym, Kevin? Pack your bag, you leave the house. Where are you going?
Where are you going, babe?
What are you talking about?
So you pack your bag, you go to the gym, or do you? Where do you go?
Babe, what's going on? Come on, just be clean with me, please.
What are you talking about? When I go
Kevin,
to the gym?
we know you're not going to the gym. Just come clean with your wife right now. It's the moment to do it. Things will be a lot better.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not going to the gym.
Yes, we know that. Where are you going?
What's going on? Where are you going? Are you seeing someone?
Am I seeing? No. What? No. I'm going out for drinks with the guys at work. What are you babe?
So why are you lying about it, Kevin? Why not just tell Brenda what you're doing?
Like that. Yeah, what's going on? Why is this all like cloaked in secrecy?
A few times a week? You've been doing this for months?
Listen, honey, none of this was ever intended to hurt you or anything like that. I haven't really been able to find time for myself, and you get your girls' nights and your little weekend events and your wind downs and everything like that. And I am happy. I want you to have that. Okay, I want you to have that. I'm happy to watch the kids and everything, but
Baby,
for
you're
a
not
little while
watching
now,
the kids. They're your kids.
when I tried to do that for myself, when I tried to just go out and grab a beer with some friends or catch up with the guys, maybe go and watch the game down at the bar or something, every time that I say I'm going to do that, it's like, oh, you're going to leave me here with the kids? Oh, you're going to go out and have fun? Oh, you're going to ignore... honey, I need a little bit of time for myself. And
Kevin,
so that's
we
what
think
I've
you're
been doing.
cheating on your wife and not going out for drinks. So why don't you talk about that?
I haven't. I haven't done that at all.
Why are you stuttering?
Yeah, there just seems something. It's sus. It's completely sus.
I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. I really don't believe, Brenda, that he's going to have drinks with his friends. I think there's something else here. Kevin, is there anything else you want to say to clear your name?
Radio, and you're accusing me of cheating on my wife. What do you think? I do this every time.
You have to rethink that. Your
Kevin.
wife actually reached out to me via email. Then we called her. Then we called you, and she thinks that you're cheating. So I understand that you would be upset about that. Look, believe me, last thing I want to be not doing this too. So, is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to say. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not doing anything.
Why are
I'm
you
trying
so
to take a little bit.
animatedly defensive?
You're accusing me of cheating on my wife on the radio.
I'm not. I'm just asking you about it.
Oh God!
You literally just
God.
said that you think that I'm doing that.
I may have said that.
Kevin, you're going to have a heart attack, and the reason why you're going to have a heart attack is because you're not going to the gym.
Okay, well, look, guys, we're going in circles here. Brenda, you can hear what's happening. You can listen to his voice. You can listen to the words. We're going to let you both go. Both of you, good luck, okay? I don't know what I said, but I don't believe him. I don't believe him. And then you know why I don't believe him?
Why?
Los Angeles. Thank you for listening. So here we go. We are getting into Ryan's Roses. I've got Monica on the line. I need to understand a little more detail here. Monica, thank you for reaching out to us. So you were away. You were on a business trip. Your husband sends you a picture of him in bed to say goodnight, which sounds charming and cute. But What went wrong?
Yeah, so it was super cute, but apparently it was an old photo because when I looked for it in my photos, you know how they go in chronological order?
Yeah.
It was like 7 months old. So I'm like, why would he send me that if he was home and going to bed?
Oh, so he did what I do when I'm somewhere else. Days later, I will post it. Like, when people go on a trip or something, they don't want to post on a trip while they're away, but they'll post the trip when they get back because they don't want you to know they're out of town. He kind of used that technique, right?
I guess, but 7 months ago, so
he was clearly trying to show you he was not doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
How did you find that out?
Well, his location was off. So where was he if he wasn't home? Do you know what I'm saying?
And did you confront him?
Not yet.
he's trying to play a game, right? There's a little deception going on. That's what we gather, correct?
Yes, I'm feeling that there's deception.
All right. Here, Monica, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this song. Hold on for 1 second. Why is he playing this game? Ryan's Roses. We'll come back to it. For Ryan's Roses. So Monica was away. Husband sends a photo of him in bed to say goodnight. Turns out it was an old photo. He was trying to make it look like he was in bed, but the photo is from August. Checks his phone, location's turned off. So he was not in bed.
No, where was he?
And why is he sending a photo from August? August.
I think he was looking for a photo to make it seem like here's a photo of me in bed, thinking she'll think it's me right now. But when she went to save it to her phone, it shoots it up to the exact date of where it was when it originally taken.
Is that what it does? I didn't even know it does that.
Yeah, I know how you can not do that, but we can get into that later.
Well, why did you find that out?
Oh, why did I find that out?
Does it also tell you where it was, or just the date?
Yeah, it does say where.
Sometimes if you have that setting turned on your phone.
Here, Tubbs, turn all that off on right? That sounds.
Yeah.
It sounds like a mess.
Yes.
Okay, so we're about to call Monica's husband and find out what's going on. Monica, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to call him now. Sisney will offer him some roses. Let's see if we can find out. Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Trevor?
Yes.
Hi, good morning, Trevor. My name is Tori. I'm actually calling from Long Beach Blooms. We are located on 2nd Street, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you like, and because you live locally, delivery, of course, is free. Everything's free for you, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Free roses? That's it?
Yeah, we hope that if you like our arrangements, then you come back as a customer one day.
Yeah, I guess I keep getting these calls. Am I on a list somewhere?
You know, you may have purchased something online in the past 6 to 18 months, and either online basically selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our database.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, is there anybody that you'd want to send these free roses to?
Well, that's where it gets kind of complicated.
Okay.
Well, let's just say I have some options.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that's nice that you have options. Is there anybody top of mind?
Well, I guess I'd be foolish not to send them to my wife, right?
Well, that would probably be my number one choice if I were you. I could also give you 2.
Let's go with my wife. Her name's Monica.
Monica. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put, you're as beautiful as the day we met. I love you.
Trevor, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need to jump in. My name is Ryan. Your voice is on the air, and I have your wife, Monica, on the line. I think she's probably wondering the same thing I'm wondering. What do you mean you have options to send red roses to?
Yeah, what do you mean when you say you have options, Trevor? Because I'm not, this is not cool.
I was just having some fun with woman who called offering flowers. Doesn't mean anything.
You know what? It sounded like you have a lot of women that you could send roses to.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounded like. And you were about to do that. So, Trevor, what's going on?
I do. I have my sister, my mom clients. I do have options.
Trevor, let me ask you a question. When your wife was away recently on this...
Yeah, just answer the question.
I took it last summer. You were out late with your friends for Gina's birthday. I was going to bed and took, but I didn't send it because
be with your friends. I thought it might be weird if they would see it or something, but I liked how I looked in it, so I made a mental note to use it again someday. It's not weird. I promise.
So where were you then, Trevor, when you sent the photo?
Why was your location off on your phone?
Oh, my location wasn't off.
She said it was.
Yes,
Monica
it was.
told us it was.
I don't know. Maybe the Wi-Fi was having issues with the network or something. I didn't turn off my location. I was home and going to bed.
Trevor, are you cheating on your wife, Monica?
No, I wouldn't cheat on my wife. I was just joking around. Really, I was just messing with the woman online. I thought it was funny. Nothing's
I should
going
probably
on.
send it to my wife. You thought that was funny? Okay. Look, Trevor, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. I just know that your wife thinks you're cheating on her. So, are you?
I do too.
No, I'm not cheating on my wife.
And Monica, do you believe Trevor?
Oh, God, I don't know. I mean, I think so. I really, really, really want to. But the options thing really bothers me here.
Okay. Well, we are going to leave it at that. I don't know. Monica, we did the best we can. Good luck to you. I hope you get the answers that you need and the peace of mind you need. Thank you very much for calling.
Ryan, you jumped in too early.
What do you mean I jumped in too early?
Yeah,
Tanya told me to.
No, I didn't.
I was about
You
to
just
give him
meant to-
another.
who are you talking
I
to?
was talking to Sisney. I was holding up two
how am I
fingers.
supposed to- Let's go back to it for a second. Ryan's Roses. So what do you mean you were talking since you kept holding up your hand?
I kept telling Sisney,
She
like,
and I were, yes.
communicating. I said, offer him some more roses to see who else he sends them to.
And I said, yeah, and I was basically
But
nodding
so
that.
what I saw, I did not jump in early. What I saw was Tanya going, go, 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 and then Sisney nodded.
No, my hand was not saying go, go, go.
What was it saying?
Two. I was saying offer him two roses.
Two looks like peace, like go.
No, it doesn't look
It
like
does.
go.
It's like, brah, jump in, brah. That's what I thought you were telling me. And then she nodded. I thought it was my cue.
Yes, she was going to offer him another dozen roses to send to somebody else.
I nodded
Thing is,
to
the
Tanya.
guy, he was
ruined it.
I basically was going to get to the
it.
wife. I was going to see
No,
what he was
that's
going to the
not
wife. And then be like,
true.
and now,
Yeah.
is there anybody else that you would want to send some to?
Yeah,
And then-
lucky for you, I have an extra dozen since you have
We
so many
didn't
options.
need that. It was pretty clear he's hiding something.
Wasn't pretty clear.
Well, keep your hands to yourselves when we're doing the roses then, right?
Yeah, just
you know, I
slack
don't
me
know.
next time, Tanya.
Yeah, write a note. Don't put your hand out. I'm waiting for my cue to jump in.
When do I ever give you a cue to jump in?
Yeah, well, I thought you did there.
Oh,
Well, if you missed it, you missed it. So we had Monica and Trevor, and she was thinking that he's cheating on her, deceiving her in some way, or lying to her because when she was away, he sends her a thirst trapper from bed. And it turns out it was a photo of him in bed from months and months ago. So she checks his location. His location is off. Sisney gets him on the line, and the guy says, roses. I don't know. I got options. And then he says, I might as well send them to my wife. So he does. And then he says, guys, options, I was just being cute. I was just being funny. You know, my sister got my mom. Which he could have meant.
it didn't. He wasn't implying that with his tone and his giddiness.
No, his tone was implying, hey,
you were a little
No,
off
you-
today.
no, right on.
No.
Oh, you guys, well,
No.
move the guy along. Trevor was taken forever. He
No,
was
he
Trevor
was
forever.
not.
We could
Forever
have caught
Trevor.
him
for like 22 seconds.
We could have caught him red-handed. Red-handed.
Well, I thought we did.
I was right there. I was
Yeah.
like right there.
Forever Trevor wasn't getting to it. And Russian Ryan wanted to jump in.
Really?
You are Russian, Ryan.
On the rush.
Let's go.
On the go. Erica, you heard that. You knew. You could tell. What did you think, Erica, of Trevor?
I just think there's one too many shady options here. Like the picture, okay, but then the location being off, the location, okay, but then
That's a
the
good
options thing, there's just one too many shady factors.
That's
Yes,
a good
one
point.
after
She's
another.
putting the clues together. She got the sum of all clues. And the sum of the clues point the finger in the direction of he's hiding something. We don't know with whom because we didn't get the name of the second person he was going to send the flowers
But we
to.
could have.
Could have. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
But we could have if JoJo was filling in. All right, Erica, thank you very much for calling.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye. No, the problem was, as we already hashed out, Tanya waved her hand, which I thought was to jump in.
I did not wave my hand. I
Do
put
it
up
again.
2. I said, and I was mouthing.
But wait, what
offer
were you
him-
mouthing? What were you mouthing?
I was mouthing to Sisney, offer
got
him 2 roses.
And I was like, yeah.
And she
that's
said,
what he saw. So he
But
saw
you're
me
both
going.
looking at me, waving and nodding, and I'm jumping. I mean,
Then
it's
we
impossible.
were looking at each other, not looking at you.
But you guys look the other way. Look at the other way.
Listen.
we
How, do you
had
think
like
Trevor
the,
was guilty?
No, we had the mouse in the trap, and we
Sounded
almost
shady.
got him.
What do you think?
He sounded shady.
He sounded shady.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it, Tubbs.
He sounded shady.
Mm-hmm. Did he cheat? I don't know, but he's shady.
How's your shop class going over there?
I'm about done.
Wow, what'd you build?
This little box right here.
Oh, he built a box. That guy built a box.
How fun! What a fun job!
I think
Tubbs has.
I think like pilots have to get their license renewed every year. He's got to build a box every year so he gets his engineer.
Did you buy
credit.
a box to put it in?
No, he likes to
It has
homemade
to be a
them.
special one.
No, he
Has to
likes
fit
homemade
exactly.
boxes. He doesn't want to buy a generic box.
Yeah.
He's a thrift boxer, box thrifter. Yeah, he's
He
like,
goes
I
home
built a
to-
box today, baby.
Right. What'd you do today?
Maybe.
Box.
Box with 3 buttons. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm going to jump on with Jamie right now because we've been talking about this all morning. So, Jamie, thanks for coming on. I want to dive into Ryan's Roses with you. Your 6-year-old said to you the other day, Dad got a picture of a naked lady. Tell me everything.
That's pretty much the gist of it. Dad got a picture of a naked lady. So apparently he was showing my son something on his phone, and I guess the picture came into his messages. So I
Wow.
confronted him about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what happened when you confronted him about it?
He said it was just some stupid meme his friend Lee sent him, and I don't really like Lee. He's single, and so I figured that was pretty possible. So I just asked him to show it to me, and that seemed legitimate from my point of view, right? I want to see
Right.
what my son saw, so I can
Yeah.
explain it to him. You know,
And
I
you
mean, I think
did?
I have the right to ask that.
And
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah, and he got all weird and said that he just deleted it.
So wait, hold on. So you didn't see if it was a meme or not. That's the issue.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you think it might have been a picture. So what do you think it could have been?
Well, I wasn't sure.
But Ginny, let me ask you a deeper question here. Do you think your husband, like, is stuff going in a way that you think he might be cheating on you? Do you feel like there's the possibility of that? Do you feel things are not right? You do? Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a possibility.
All right, hold on one second.
Things have been weird.
Okay.
I just want to get it done. Let's get to this call coming up next. We'll find her husband. We'll get him on the phone. We'll find out what we can. But she didn't see the meme. So that's the interesting part here. He deleted it. So she doesn't know what it is, but she feels like there's something not right in her relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Jamie in Pasadena. Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses. We are making the call right now on 102.7 KISS FM. So, Jamie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We are going to do that right now and find out. So she says to us in her email, just everybody who just literally got here, her 6-year-old was eating breakfast the other day, and he said to her, Jamie, Mom, Dad got a picture of a naked lady. So she goes, investigates it, and he says, oh, well, confronts him. He says, no, it's my, lunatic buddy sending me a meme. And then Jamie says, well, I want to see it. Well, it's deleted. I don't have it anymore. She thinks that he's lying about the meme.
Yeah.
And she feels like something's off in the relationship and he could be cheating. So that's where we are.
Exactly. And if he wasn't lying, why
Can I
couldn't
add something to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, you may.
I'm sorry. That night when he went to bed, I did look at his phone. And I know that's not the right thing to do, but it was eating me alive. So he had a text conversation with Lee, but it was all stupid sports stuff. So I looked and recently deleted, and there's nothing there. And I can tell you from experience, there is no way my husband knows how to clear his recently deleted messages. So, just saying.
Where'd the picture go then if he didn't delete it?
Exactly. I mean, it could have been a DM. It might have been Facebook. It might have been WhatsApp. I didn't want to investigate any further because I already felt bad about doing that. But there was definitely a photo. I believe my son.
We're dialing him up right now. Everybody hold. We're dialing him up right now. Jamie, be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Here we go.
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. My name is Monica. I'm calling from the Pasadena Florist. How you doing this morning?
No, how did you get this number? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. We're actually offering a promotion for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business here in the area.
How did you get this number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our database.
Okay.
They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need anything. We're just new to the area and trying to promote our business. If you do like the arrangements, you can refer us to your friends or leave us a nice review. Is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I mean, I guess. So let me get this. Give me some flowers to send to whoever I want.
Yeah, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to. They're free.
Okay. Sure. Send them to Hannah. There's an H at the end.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just say wow.
Wow.
Yeah, just wow. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
sign
you're gonna be Midwest, right?
Love Aaron.
Not love Aaron. You can just put Aaron. Just Aaron.
Oh, just Aaron. Okay.
Aaron, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife Jamie on the line. Clearly not Hannah. Wow. So, Aaron, here's what we know. Your wife said that you were getting via your son telling her naked photos of a lady. That's what your son said, who's 6 years old, who told your wife that. And then you told her it was just a meme that your buddy sent, but you deleted it already. Now you sent roses saying Hannah wow to another woman. Do you want to explain? Jamie's on the line. Explain to her what's going on.
Yeah, who's Hannah? Explain.
I don't know what's going on. What is this?
Why are you sending red roses to Hannah?
Yes, who is she? Are you sleeping with her?
Wait a minute. I'm on the radio? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's happening, man. What is this?
You need to be clear. You are on the radio, and you need to be clear with your wife. Who is Hannah?
It's none of your business, man. I don't know who you are or what
Jamie,
you think you're doing.
You can ask the questions then. It is your business.
Hello?
Jamie?
Hello?
Jamie?
I'm here.
What would you like to know? He's not going to answer my questions, and clearly he's sending roses to another woman. You think he's having an affair. It's certainly adding up to look that way.
Obviously. So what am I supposed to do now?
Aaron, are you having an affair with Hannah?
All
right. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right. I'm going to let you both go and figure it out. But the answer is yes. When you say, what's going on here? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
If it's no, you're clear to say no. All right, so, but I mean, it's like, what excuse can you have for that note to say Hannah? Wow.
Wow.
Did he say love? What did he
He
say?
did not want to say love. I was trying to push that, but no, he just wanted to put Aaron. Either way, he's sending roses to another woman.
Exactly. So to what extent is this issue? Something deep. That's Ryan's Roses. All right. We just had Ryan's Roses, so we'll come back to anything we want to dive into about that. All right. Ryan Seacrest, Sissany, Tanya, the back room. Well, I mean, everybody can chime in on this. We had Jamie on the line who said her 6-year-old came and said, Daddy's getting naked photos of another lady. He says it was just a meme sent by a friend. He deleted it. He had no proof it was a meme. She said things have been off in their relationship. And then he sends her roses to Hannah, another woman. Jamie's his wife. Hannah's another woman. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
And the note was wow.
Yeah.
The note was, is Hannah? Wow.
And then he couldn't give us a clear answer. A lot of stuttering, a lot of
to me,
pausing.
I don't need much more to know that the guy's cheating.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, what would wow mean? Hannah, wow. I mean, that just means
probably
compliment. It's a compliment.
Yeah, it sounds positive.
He's blown away.
Right, like reaction, maybe reacting to the naked photo that she sent him.
Well, also you can tell guilt when you ask someone a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cheating? What?
Exactly.
Are you cheating on your wife? What? This is none of your business. Well, fine.
The answer's no.
Yeah. The answer's no. So you may have just heard that for the first time. We do that, Ryan's Roses, twice a week. So that's Mondays and Thursdays. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses here, 102.7 KISS FM, LA's number one hit music station. Thank you for streaming on our iHeartRadio app, listening at KissFM.com. Listening in your car this morning, making your way in. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's bring in Ashley and Tustin about her husband. So, Ashley, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Your husband's phone received a message from Amici's Pizza. And what'd that message say from Amici's Pizza?
It said, good night, followed by 2 hearts.
Oh, okay. That's a little more personal than what I was thinking.
Good night, followed by 2 hearts.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going on there?
I mean, I think he must be hiding someone in his contacts, right? I feel like that's the only explanation. It was 11 o'clock at night. His phone was on the counter. I didn't mean to look at it. And, you know, kind of in hindsight, like he always keeps his phone with him, which I guess is not that weird, but it is always with him. We hadn't ordered from Amici's that night. I mean, the hearts to me are the giveaway that it is.
Good night.
That is the most logical explanation, that it's somebody he's hiding in his contacts as Amici Pizza.
Let me get some math, Ashley. How long have you been married?
We've been married about 8 years together.
What's
10.
the happiness? A scale 1 to 10, average happiness.
I mean, I would say we're like at a 6 or a 7, which I feel like is good. Like we're content, but I wouldn't say we're like, I wouldn't say we're like jumping up and down happy, but I would say we're more happy than not.
Did you ask him about this?
Yeah, I confronted him and he denies it and he says it must be a mistake. And then he called Amici's Pizza on speed dial to confirm, and you know, we got their voicemail, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, you can't, this is another thing I thought about later, you can't text from a business landline.
I was thinking that.
Or if you get a text from a business, it's usually very, like, I don't know,
like a
spammy.
robot.
Yeah, like, thank you for your order. Or if there were emojis, it's themed for the holiday, like if it was Valentine's Day.
We're in Ryan's Roses. Turn it up so you don't miss this. Give you a second to get situated. If you're in a meeting right now, stop the meeting. Give you a second to stop the meeting. If you're out of breath right now from running, catch your breath. Actually, I wonder if you're on the treadmill with this. Makes the time go by fast.
I never thought about that. The people that are running right now.
Well, think about this. So it's like, if you're Ryan's Roses, the whole thing takes some good cardio time.
Yeah.
You don't think about people running while listening?
Not until you said it, but now I'm picturing it. How many people are running right now? Either outside or on a treadmill?
I listen to podcasts when I work out.
A lot of people do. I don't. I'm
I
a
listen
music
to
person.
our podcast while I work out.
You do?
I listen to us while I work out.
That's strange.
Yeah, just kidding.
No, you don't.
I listen to us before bed. All right, so let me get Ashley back on the line. Here's what I'm just going to, if you just got here, let me tell you. She thinks her husband's coding someone's name in his phone as Amici's Pizza because at 11 o'clock one night, they didn't get pizza from Amici's, and she sees a text that he gets that says, good night, 2 heart emojis, Amici's Pizza is the contact. So she thinks he's got a code name in his phone for another woman. That's where we are. 8 years of marriage. Ashley, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
Okay. We're going to do it now. Be very quiet until we see if we can find out, okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jay?
Yeah, this is him. Hello.
Hi, my name is Gloria. I'm calling from the OC Florist. We actually deliver in Tustin and surrounding areas, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Really? Free roses?
It's a dozen, and it's just a way to promote our new business. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need a credit card from you, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Is there anything, anybody that you'd want to send them to?
I'm sorry if you don't mind me saying so. That sounds shady. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you get them there without an address?
Well, you can come and pick them up if you want to, or we can obviously deliver them. We're trying to promote our delivery service. That's the whole point.
Okay.
We can start with the note. Is there anybody that you'd want to send them to? They are free.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Her name's Amy.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can put, I can't get you out of my head.
Oh.
And actually, it was a business address, if you don't mind, too. It's on Red Hill Avenue.
Sure. Just give me a second.
Let me find the number.
I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's Amy to you? Just if you don't mind me asking, because I have like romantic cards and stuff like that. If I can make it romantic with like hearts on the border. It sounds like she's maybe your girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, great.
Jay, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. I'm here with Sissany and Tanya. I need you to understand that this is being broadcast.
What?
And I
wait,
also
sorry.
have.
Who's this?
I also have your wife Ashley on the line, and we've just learned about your girlfriend Amy. So Jay, I'm going to give you the floor. What would you like to say to your wife who just heard all of this about what's going on?
Okay, look, I don't know who you are, and none of this is any of your business. Like, I don't know what game you guys are playing right now. And
well, Ashley, why don't you explain to Jay why we're here?
Unbelievable.
Babe, what are you doing?
What is she doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? And so Amy is who texted you the other night.
Amy is Amici's Pizza.
She's Amici's Pizza.
No. We called Amici's. Do you remember that? Like, we sat down and I pressed the number and it called and we got the voicemail. Like, that wasn't.
I do not believe you. Who is Amy and why are you sending her roses?
I wasn't. I was just messing around with whoever this flower person was. I just made up the name.
I just heard you, Jay.
Right. I was suspicious of whatever hell the call this was, and I was just trying to just mess around with them. That's nothing.
Jay.
She works on Red Hill Avenue. Red Hill Avenue.
That came to mind. Yeah.
Jay, I actually rolled my eyes. I almost breathed too hard into the microphone when I heard the way you said, I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah.
I literally almost couldn't stop breathing.
You know what? You guys are sick. This is sick. Like, let's.
No, Jay, just explain. Ashley,
don't gaslight us.
Amy is Amici's Pizza. Your stupid nickname. Ridiculous.
Jay,
Amy.
Jay, come on,
Look,
come on.
There's no Amy, he says.
I'm going to show you everything when I get home. There's no Amy.
What are you going to show?
I don't believe you. I do not believe you.
If there's no Amy, what are you going to show?
Let's hang up the phone now before we say something we regret on the radio. Look, I'm going to be home by 8:30. We can work it out there. Okay?
There's no Amy. Then
You're
who'd you send the flowers
unbelievable.
to?
Unbelievable.
So who works on Red Herring Hill Drive?
Yeah, who works on Red Hill Avenue?
Nobody works on Red Hill Avenue. There is no Amy. I made it up.
Jay. I don't believe you.
Oh.
Ashley, we're going to let you guys go. He's going to be home. You can sort it out with him. Good luck to both of you. What's your Tanya?
He's saying he made it up because he knew it was us.
No, you believe him?
No, but I was
no
like,
one would take the risk of doing that. No one would take
Yeah.
the risk
You
and
sent it to
selling
your
it as well
wife.
as he sold it, right? Coming up, Kiss, we'll get back into it. I don't think anyone who knew it was us would be that believable at selling the fact. And also, why take the risk if you know it's us and you know your wife's on the line? Why say those
Right,
things?
or he would have done it cheekier, like, send it to my mistress, Amy.
Right. Not Amy. I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah.
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah, or you send him to your wife. Be done with
Well,
it.
there's a concept. So, Jay was on the line, and Jay, married to Ashley in Tustin, he says, this sounds like a scam or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds sketch. Sounds shady. Says he's offering the roses. Who do you want to send him to? Finally, he concedes. All right, I'll send him to Amy. His wife's name is Ashley. Sends a note to Amy. Can't get you out of my head. And
Right.
he really sounded genuine.
Yeah.
Then his wife comes on and he says, come on, guys. I knew it was you. I knew this was going on. So that's why I said there's no Amy. By the way, he really knew an address for Amy, too, a work address.
Yeah, he was already giving the work address.
He was very fast on his feet for a fake work address.
Mhm.
That's another telltale right there.
Totally.
Yeah.
And the nickname is Amici's Pizza, which it can clearly be a little cute nickname for Amy. Amy, Amici.
Yes, you're right.
That's like her cute little nickname, Amici's Pizza. That's right what he calls
Because
her.
here, the reason Sisney brings that up is because the smoking gun, what Ashley saw, was a text at 11 o'clock at night from Amici's Pizza, but that text said, good night, double heart emoji.
Mm-hmm.
So did he know it was us? I think absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. I almost blew it by jumping in when he said, Amy, I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah,
And
you were
Tanya
like,
was like,
oh, you were like,
well, yes. I was breathing heavily about it, like trying to bite my tongue.
yeah.
So Jack and sent to Anna. What's going on here? You heard it all.
I heard it all. He's obviously sleeping with this Amy chick, and I hate how guys get caught in a lie and then they just backpedal and just like keep lying, and like it's like, bro, just like fess up. Like, you just got caught. But so done with the nicknames, like the Amici's Pizza or whatever. That's obviously Amy. I am Jackie, and I had an ex-boyfriend who called me Jack Attack, Jack in the Box, Jackie O, like so over the nicknames. But I mean, clearly he was caught red-handed, and I'm so glad he was. I'm like sick of guys being shady. It's messed up. Like, why be in a relationship if you're going to cheat, you know?
Not even ever.
This guy trying to gaslight us.
Yeah.
We've heard the gaslighting for 20 years, bro.
It's textbook.
Can't gaslight us.
Married
Right?
8
You know?
years.
And I can't believe he was like, I don't know who you guys are. I'm like, who doesn't know Ryan's secrets? Like, come on.
Thanks,
He's
Jackie.
famous. And he's like, I don't know who you guys are, but like, this is a load of crap or whatever he said. I'm like, whatever. You're just mad you got caught. They're always mad they get caught.
Well, thanks, Jackie. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in on that one, too. I just think, like, he made it so much worse by genuinely sending him to this other woman and then trying to gaslight us and his wife that
Totally.
he knew, and we're crazy.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
You
I
guys
was
are
kidding.
crazy. This
I
is
was
sick that you
joking.
guys do this. Blah, blah, blah.
Anybody that knows it's us is for sure saying, I'm sending him to my wife. I know it's you. I'm not going to joke around and
Right.
risk that charade. I'm just not.
Or they just straight call us out. Is this Ryan's Roses? I've heard
Right.
that.
That's the way it would have been handled if he knew. Oh,
Always my heart rate.
so I'm going to bring it to a different pace.
All right.
Right, it's 102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it says, I'm concerned about my husband. My 15-year-old daughter came to me the other day and showed me something on her dad's phone. His most recent emojis concerned her, so she asked if he had been sending them to me. he hasn't, so I lied and said yes. So Susanna, is it Susanna? Thank you for coming on in Covina. Can you tell us what were the emojis that your daughter showed you that your husband was sending to somebody else?
Heart, eggplant, the tongue, peach, like the smiling face with his tongue out. Seems really random, like that. But then the eyes and the drooling face. It's kind of a weird combination, but yeah.
And for sure he's not sending those to you.
No, none of them were sent to me. And, I thought maybe he could have sent them to a buddy, just joking around, but it's just not.
And why do you think your daughter was so alarmed by these?
I think because she's never, they were such a random coupling, and I was home at the time in the other room, and we don't usually do that, like text each other when we're all like there together, and it just seemed off to her. I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any idea who he might be sending them to? I know you mentioned buddies, but do you have a woman in mind?
No, I have no idea, and my only thought was someone that he works with, but I mean, it's just never anything I've experienced with him before.
But why does your mind go to cheating? Like, what is your relationship with him now?
I mean, things haven't been great. I mean, we've on and off, we've talked about separating, but then we want to stay together for our daughter. So I don't know. I think worst case scenario in my head, I just go down the rabbit hole, and think like, what else could it possibly be? Since it's out of his character.
Yeah, and you start with this narrative, and then it's hard to stop it. All right, Susanna, hold on 1 second. We are going to make the call to him next and see if we can find out in Covina. It is Ryan's Roses. So I'm going to make that call in like 2 minutes and 12 seconds. We are in it with Susanna for Ryan's Roses. And we're calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and my husband's name is.
All right, here we go. So we're going to call him, see if we can find out. Now, remember, her 15-year-old saw these emojis in her dad's phone, brings them to mom here, Susanna, says, did he send these to you? And these emojis were, curious. And she said, because she wanted to cover it all up, yeah, of course he sent them to me. Well, he didn't. He sent them to somebody else, but who? And just some examples of, what was the most, bothersome emoji that you saw?
I mean, the heart, and then it was used several times, and then there was the one with, like, the little face with a heart next to it, and then, like, tongue out. And, I mean, they were all alarming, I guess. Drooling face, they all just seemed laden with something.
Okay.
I don't know, something.
We're going to make this call now so we can find out. Be very quiet while we call your husband. Okay, Susanna, good luck.
Okay.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yes.
Hi, Mark. My name is Michelle. I'm calling from Lush Garden. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right.
Great. We deliver in Covina and most of LA, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you would like. I don't need any cash. They're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my business. Is this something you'd be interested in? I would just need the name of the person you'd want to send them to.
Well, yeah. Is there a delivery fee or something?
Nope. This wouldn't cost you anything. We just need the name, and you can write a note. They can receive them at lunchtime today. And we do ask that if you do like the arrangements, you return as a paying customer at some other time. But this promotion is free today.
All right. It's totally free?
Totally free.
All right. Yeah, I'll send some. Her name's Amanda. Well, put Mandy. To Mandy, and put woof, woof, woof. She'll know what it means.
I'm sorry?
Woof, woof, woof. Like 3 woofs. WOOF, I guess.
Got it.
I never spelled it.
Okay, and then I'll just sign your name. Love, Mark?
No, just woof, woof, woof. She'll know.
Okay.
Mark, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife listening to this on the line. Susanna. Mark, who is Mandy?
What? Who's this?
Who is Mandy?
I'm sorry. What just happened here? Mandy is a person that I'm sending flowers to. What is going on?
That's our question. I just want to tell you what you did here. You sent roses to a woman named Mandy, and you signed the card, woof, woof, woof. What does that mean?
It's like an inside joke.
Well, can you bring us inside?
Well, the thing about inside jokes is that people on the outside really aren't invited into them.
Got it. So your wife is excluded from this conversation is what you're saying.
What are you talking? My what?
Susanna, do you want to tell Mark what's going on here?
Hi, Mark. It's me.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so are you behind this, Susanna?
Yes, babe, I am. But
Okay.
It's because Zadie saw text messages with a bunch of emojis on your phone, and she came to me concerned, and we're now both concerned. You're having an affair, and I lied to her, and I told her that you sent them to me, but you didn't. They're not on my phone.
It's not. Okay, whoever you're talking to, did you tell them the whole story?
What's the whole story?
I mean,
well, she's saying I'm having an affair. There is no affair now because she had the affair, and that broke the whole trust, and so affairs don't happen with us anymore, okay? With my cousin. How's that? All right?
Susanna, is that true? You had an affair with Mark's cousin?
For Zadie. Yeah.
Susanna?
Yes, and it was I told you, and it was a one-time thing, and I'm deeply sorry.
Hold on for a second. Mark, are you having an intimate relationship with Mandy?
What I'm doing is really none of your business, but there is no affair if there is no relationship.
Right. So
we have
woof,
a daughter
woof, woof,
who's going to
then
college in a couple of years.
What does woof 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 mean? Like what are you saying to Mandy?
Sounds like he's
What do
barking
you
at
think
her.
it means?
I'm asking. I don't know. You said it 3 times.
Well, if you don't know, then maybe you ought to, read a book or something.
Whoa.
Figure it out.
I don't know a lot of books about woofing, but I will look it
I'm
up.
sure
And
you
I
don't know a lot
have a
of books.
resident author here, so she might help me out. Maybe you're.
That's right. No clue.
Oh, you've got an author? Well, maybe she can read the book to you in that case. I mean, what is going on here?
Oh, my God. Mark, just
I'm
answer
living my
the
life.
question.
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't be using this airtime here because.
Oh, do you think so? Good for you. You're the one who's doing this whole thing, all right?
Susanna, if you already cheated and you guys decided that there is no such thing as affairs after this, and he's just doing what you did, maybe to get you back or whatever it is, this is all bad. It's all unhealthy. You guys need therapy, probably. You need to talk to a therapist about your relationship.
Or you just need to separate.
We've got it worked out. In a couple of years, when Zadie goes to school, we've got it all figured out. So I don't know. I certainly don't need the phone intervention.
Mark, I didn't want you seeing anyone else, and I didn't know how else to find out. And
but Susanna, it sounds
I
like
didn't
you
want
broke
you my cousin.
I mean, he's upset.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you
I know.
violated the trust, Susanna, but we didn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
We're going to let you guys go, but you should find a therapist for your relationship. If you can.
They should just separate at this point.
Absolutely. Let's get back to this Ryan's Roses here. So, Susanna reaches out and says, I think my husband's cheating because of emojis in his phone to another woman. We get him on the line. He sends the flowers to another woman named Mandy with the signature of woof, woof, woof. Like, meaning that's supposed to be sexy?
Yeah, I don't know. I did a lot of flirting in my day, and I never did a woof, woof, woof.
Yeah, I mean, I've never signed anything woof, woof, woof.
No, woof is usually like bad for me. Like when I think about woof, I'm always like, woof.
Or maybe he meant like...
That's bad too. Even the sound of it.
Yeah.
That means like...
That means what? I don't understand.
Like I'm panting over you.
Woof, woof, woof is panting? And you like panting is good?
Yeah, panting is
like back in the day when they used to do cartoons and the cartoon dogs would be like, oh, woo! They used to like, woo! They used to bark at you.
Okay. I'm not completely discombobulated here. So you think panting is sexy?
Well, it's like more of a flirt than woof, woof, woof.
Is that your love language?
It kind of sounds bad to me.
No.
Yeah, equally as bad as woof, woof, woof.
No, it means like you're hot. Like,
yeah, that's bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it sounds
that what
like
you
you're
do?
actually having an issue. I'm out of
Yeah, right. Like I'm out of breath. You took my breath away, or like you're so hot, I have to like calm down, cool down.
Mm-hmm. No, we get it, but I don't get it.
We don't get it. Exactly. We don't get it. But anyway, this is not about your panting. This is about Susanna
Woof, woof.
and Mark and his woof, woof, woof. So anyway, I guess she cheated on him with his cousin.
We didn't know.
We didn't know that. So he's just going about life saying, cheating, no such thing as cheating anymore. She did it to me. So I'm seeing Mandy. So what? They're just together for the kid. They need to get out. It sounds so toxic. It sounds so wrong. And it sounds like nobody should be doing whatever they're doing. And Marla, it's too late, right? It's like staying in for the kid sounds like it's already really confusing and bad. Maybe even worse so for the kid. Marley in Granada Hills, go ahead. You heard it. You're on with us. What'd you think?
Well, this is the reason why, two people, a marriage that is broken should not stay together for the children.
Yeah.
Because basically, the child, and I know this because I went through this, the child, especially when you're a teenager, you see that there's a problem between your parents.
Right.
You see that there is an issue, that they're not getting along, that they're fighting, the tension, not taking vacations together, just not doing anything together. You see that and you know that there's a problem. And then later on, it affects you because you're seeing what your father has done or what your mother has done and how that relationship. And then when you grow up, you're kind of tainted by that. So your relationships with a person becomes, you're not trusting, and it takes, it's harder to have those relationships because you learned from your parents of what an unhealthy relationship is. So
yeah, it's all valid, and it just was not, and we just didn't know going into it what had already happened by his wife cheating with his cousin. So no wonder he's upset.
No, she made it seem like she was all innocent.
So anyway, Marley, thanks so much for calling. Sounds like you're in a good place.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. She sounds like a happy person, right? You can just tell.
You can only imagine if it was that toxic just with us and we're strangers. Like, what is it like in that household?
Yeah.
Yeah.